this base is very tasty and refreshing.
Welcome to Acid 8 News. Today we will basically be discussing acid rain. Cole?
Thank you, Noah. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be explaining and discussing what acid rain is and why it happens. But first, let's start with some basic facts about acids and bases. Back to you, Noah.
Oh boy, these sour acidic lemons have wreaked havoc on my stomach. Some milk of magnesia should help. Oh, it's very bitter. This base is nasty. Anyways, acids and bases are used in everyday life. But listen here, folks, never ever touch or taste an unknown base or acid. If you do touch a harmless base, it will feel slippery and slimy, like a snake.
An acid is a solution, when mixed with water, produces hydrogen ions, while bases produce hydroxide ions. When acids mix with metals, a chemical reaction takes place. Wow, very interesting.
Did you know that scientists use something called a pH scale to measure how acidic or basic a liquid is? pH is a number from 0 to 14. A number of 0 to 7 are acid, with 0 being the strongest. A number of 7 to 14 are bases, with 14 being the strongest. If a liquid has a pH of 7, it is neutral.
Some common household bases include baking soda, ammonia, soap, and acids. Fruits like lemons and oranges are acids, as are carbonated beverages, coffee, and tea. Urine and vinegar. Wow, sorry for the interruption, but I have to go use the bathroom to release my acids. Be back in a jiffy.
Did you know if you mix an acid and a base together, it causes a chemical reaction? Watch this. First, I will take the baking soda and put it in this cup. Next, I will put the vinegar in the cup and watch what happens. Pretty cool. They reacted forming sodium acetate and carbon dioxide. Also, acids and bases can help neutralize each other. A neutralization reaction of an acid with a base will always produce water and a salt.
Here's a cool fact. Acids turn litmus paper red. Bases turn it blue.
Turn blue, wow.
It turned red.
This will sum things up in the newsroom. Now let's go out in the field to report on acid rain. See you in a few.
We're reporting you live
From Acid 8 News. As you can see, it's pouring heavy acid rain outside this evening.
Good thing we have this acidic hot coffee to warm us up.
Oh boy, Cole, after drinking this coffee, I might need some more milk of magnesia.
What is acid rain and why should we worry? Acid rain is the result of industrial pollution, which causes rainwater to carry small quantities of acidic compounds, such as sulfuric acid and nitric acid. This contaminated rainwater can upset the chemical balance of rivers and lakes, killing fish and other organisms, and also damaging plants, trees, and buildings. Acid rain can be in the forms of rain, fog, snow, dust, and smoke.
Almost all of the electricity that powers modern life comes from fossil fuels, which cause acid rain. The use of alternative energy sources would reduce the acid rain being produced.
Quite a storm. One of the serious side effects of acid pollution on humans is the respiratory problems. Acid rain has been linked to lung problems in children and people who have asthma. Other side effects include headaches, dry coughs, and eye, nose, and throat irritation.
Acid rain affects our sources of food, drinking water, and air. The toxic metals that dissolve in the water are absorbed into the crops of fruits and vegetables and in the tissues of animals. Although these toxic metals do not directly affect the animals, they have serious effects on humans and are being consumed. For example, mercury
that accumulates in the organs and tissues of the animals that humans consume has been linked to brain damage in children, as well as nerve disorders and even death.
Acid rain can also accelerate the corrosion of materials such as limestone, sandstone, marble, brick, concrete, and metal, causing serious concern for older buildings and outdoor sculptures or monuments. Acid rain damages stonework because it dissolves calcium carbonate, leaving behind crystals in the rock when it evaporates. As the crystals grow, they break apart the stone.
Coal is the source of a worse culprit, sulfur dioxide, which makes up the other 70% of acid rain. The annual discharge of these gases into North America skies is 60 million tons. The atmosphere is becoming a garbage dump.
This
Concludes our primetime news segment on acid rain. Thank you and have a great night.